Man, we getting up there, y'all. Getting up there. My son, he said, I forget what the context of the conversation was, but I asked him, I mentioned Steve Urkel, and he looked at me sideways. So I looked back at him sideways, like, you don't know who Steve Urkel is? And he's like, no. And it really showed me, like, oh man, we getting up there. Like, that was the 90s. It's 2023, like, oh. So yeah. And another, he was mentioning wrestling and mentioning about Frozen, Austin something. I'm like, oh God, I knew who he was talking about. Stone Cold, Steve Austin. Cause getting up there, y'all. So, with that being said, we're gonna have to help each other. Getting up there, definitely gonna need each other more than ever, y'all. Just shows you how time waits for no man, So if you can help the next man, do that. If it don't break you, help him. Because we getting up there. When you up there, and you need somebody, you gonna wish you put that good karma out into the universe to come back to you when you up there. My son and I was at the store. A gentleman that asked outside the store said, can you help me out? And I just said, come on in and I can get you something. And he's like, oh, thank you. So came in. He got some like packs of tuna fish, some chips or something, a box of cereal. After we cashed out, and he mentioned, like, I got you and I got my check. My son was like, you know him? I'm like, I haven't met that man a day in my life. I was like, what? But yeah, sometimes the spirit moves and it'll help you determine who really needs that help, who's genuine. Like who just lazy or who just want to use you. So he's talking about in the last video, the common denominators. Anybody who asks something of you has a common denominator. Whether it's someone who's using you or someone who genuinely needs you. But everyone who asks something of you, boss, mother, brother, sister, cousin, it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a common denominator in there that allows you to separate them or categorize them so you know who to roll with and who to avoid. The common denominator. So once you start reflecting on self, learning how to compare situations, apply what you know to the things you're doing, you'll be able to see better. You'll be able to see what's what and who's who. Study self, and you'll see what's what and who's who.